Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Stygian. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we try to fix a machine. The box is locked. Oh yeah, we have this beautiful soundtrack right now. We can get a lot of stuff out of this, which is great. Last episode, yeah, we basically were told that we had to fix the machine ourselves. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do. Why did the game save just then? We have a crowbar, okay. A hammer. Okay, this is going well. Can I talk to the kid? Probably not. He doesn't look like that's the case. I figured the kid might know something, but... The main distillation tank holds ethanol concentrated under high pressure before its transference to the auxiliary tanks. Yeah, but you can't do anything there. There's this. This foot pump mechanism is providing sufficient force and pressure against the inner turbines of distillation tanks, making them turn around the central axes. Okay, the kid doesn't really talk. And yes, we have that horrible, just holy crap. We got a cigar? Formula for bootleg? This guy doesn't even mind. This is great. This is great. Okay, let's look at our journal over here and try to see. So get Richter with go to Richter. Okay, I acquired the methyl alcohol from Mr. Wheat. The next step is to mix up some formaldehyde at Richter's pharmacy. That's good enough. And then, what about the poison? Poison spreads. It seems it's up to me to check what is wrong with the distilling machine. Yeah, but I can't do that. I don't think we can do anything. Oh, we can continue talking to him.
I reckon you're here to replace the headache the mob was giving me.
Yeah, how is the holiday going?
Apart from the occasional meddling I get from you, not so bad.
Yeah, can you tell me what you do here?
You have a sense of smell, right? I'm producing moonshine, you bumpkin.
He makes a grimace.
It's not the best stuff, I'll admit.
His bloody eyes glaze over as he contemplates a distant past.
Ah, the old days. The smell of charred oak dancing in my nose. The purest amber bourbon running down my throat.
One of his hiccups rudely interrupts his daydream.
Now look here. Take a good look at this professional establishment. I wouldn't use this crap to flush a toilet back in Kentucky.
Then why are you doing it?
Because no one else can, half-wit. The doomsday and all that other crap makes people drink a teensy bit more than usual. We're running out of liquor in Arkham, and Waxface wants the booze to keep flowing.
So, how long have you been doing this?
Too long, I reckon. And I was enjoying every damn minute until I got stuck in this shithole they call a distillery. Hey, what was it to you anyway?
Well, you have a reputation.
I do? I'm not proud of it. But I'm the fella that makes the poison you drink when you want to forget. I was born, raised, and learned to trade in Kentucky, so yeah, I also ask myself what I'm doing here. I started out in the distillery of Rodgery and Sons as a maltman. I was big and strong there. Then I moved to it's a place. I moved to it. Learned blending there. Then at Roger Williams, I was a distiller. I had spent long years in places where a man earns an honest living during the day and drinks the best quality whiskey in the evening. Until I got the most stupid idea one day. Simply idiotic.
What was it?
To start my own brand in the North. To combine all the trade secrets I learned. And make a whiskey that would blow the minds of all the Yankees in these parts. Isn't this America, land of opportunity, etc.?
That's a thing? That's not a thing. That what? That's not a thing. It's et cetera et al. Although, that's not a very English expression. In English, you would just say etc. That's Latin. Etc. means and things like that, and et al. Means and others. So, I think that's what I mean. Anyway,
So I put all my savings into this.
he shows you an empty whiskey bottle with his face on the label.
Mr. Wheat straight white whiskey. And then guess what? Fucking prohibition is what? All my bottles were sitting useless in a dank warehouse, and believe me, I could hear them crying. My brand was good. I drank a lot of my own stuff in those dark days. Then I started bootlegging, distilling moonshine in the woods, and the hell with it. But my whiskey, it was good.
Well, at least you had a lot of quality booze to get drunk on.
Right you are. And I'm a damn alcoholic.
That's a thing in the 1920s. Are you aware that alcohol is highly addictive and it creates not only a psychological addiction but a physical addiction as well? That needs. Are you sure that's not? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know the history of alcoholism. Somehow I think it's like that other comment about how cigarettes make you unhealthy, which they wouldn't know. So
I'm lucky every day is a holiday for me.
Oh, I can't tell what I'm choosing there or what I could be choosing. That said, it does seem like I won't be able to fix anything from in here. Let's save an exit so that we can. We got a story save over there. I'm not really sure what the trigger was or where it was supposed to be. So this way I have a little bit more. I'm a little bit more at ease to just look around and try to figure out what's going on. So we have inspected all of these piles. Okay. Horrible, horrible, horrible sounds. Just incredible. I still think the kid is poisoning this or something, but yeah. It doesn't look like that's the case. So it might be outside. Yeah. It must be outside. I mean, if it is here at all, that is. Because I might just need to learn how to investigate or something. I'm probably going to need to go up on that skill eventually. I'm maybe trying to focus too much on what I like and what I am good at. So we have these Calgarys or whatever those are. Gully barrels. You seem like the right kind of people, fellas. You can help me with that, don't you? Yeah, somebody forgot to write his dialogue in English. I don't understand what he's talking about. What do we have over here? I checked that out. Oh, right, this thing. Yeah, but we can't really figure it out, can we? Because there's nothing we can do with that. Very suspicious, but we can't do anything. Yeah, that's that. Well, we got half of what we came here for. Or, yeah, basically all that we came here for. So let's see. I need to go to the March warehouse after this. So let's go to downtown. Was that one over there? Oh, right, where the other one is shooting at people. That other companion that we could have. You have come across a group of wax faces men. Would you like to face them? No, I would not. I also should remove my mask. Otherwise people might freak out. Okay. Where's my hat? There it is. I don't know if it's the same one, but it's gonna make do for right now. Oh. During your previous sightings of him, this reserved and spruce man, whose torpid and statuesque stillness lacked even the slightest gesture, let alone speech, now speaks to you for the first time.
Forgive the churlish fashion in which I present myself, sir, but with all due respect, I must appeal to your discretion.
I'm listening. Nice mask. May I have one too? If the aged voice beneath the expressionless porcelain mask was any more gentle, it would cease to exist. Okay, his voice was completely the opposite of what I was saying.
My mistress invites you to a tea party in our yard. Our house would be honored if you would be so kind as to join her ladyship.
Who is your mistress?
Her ladyship is one of the most elegant, most erudite women who has ever graced the earth. The hospitality of my mistress confers esteem and privilege to her guests. Please relish a cup of tea with her ladyship, sir. Have no doubt that you, an esteemed guest of my mistress, will be treated to the best possible service.
You'll poison me, won't you? You think I'm stupid? The rigid and emotionless facet of the mask alienates an otherwise reassuring voice.
Oh, no. I assure you that you're at the borders of the most civilized place in all of Arkham, sir.
I don't think I have a choice. I believe I don't have a choice. The voice beneath the expressionless porcelain mask speaks in a trustworthy fashion.
Your tea is ready for service, sir.
Where's your mistress?
Her ladyship will be joining you in a short while. Please don't hesitate to start, unless you like your tea cold, of course.
Sure. With the initial sip of the spice-enriched tea, a strange warmth comes down your esophagus to sufface your stomach.
I hope you relish the taste, sir.
He sighs deeply.
My delicate and glorious mistress is known by the name of the Dreaming Baroness.
Even though his porcelain mask fails to attest to his longing, his voice certainly doesn't.
She has lived out most of her mortal existence, and has already set sail to the deathless cities hidden in the depths of the dreamlands. In short, unless you are also dreaming, your chances of meeting my lady are slim. But don't worry, sir. I took all the necessary precautions. The tea that I prepared for you contains a sufficient amount of yellow lotus extract.
How does that affect one?
It enables one to see dreams of inimitable quality. Not to mention that it considerably helps with the digestion. Those dreams aren't the shallow experiences of common sleep. They're profound, enchanting visions of other realities. My mistress, despite her dainty and effete frame, which lies dormant in the mansion, indeed owes the activeness of her manifestation in the dreamlands to this very plant.
Oh, what does your mistress want from me?
My mistress felt your presence in the dreams. She has an inkling that you may be able to help her,
and he drops his head down ruefully.
My mistress is, how can I put it, a prisoner. On her journey of immortality to Sonanil, she became enthralled in Thalarion, the city of demons and miracles. It's there that you'll open your eyes to the dreams of your next sleep. I entreat you, sir, save my mistress. She's my blessing.
What am I supposed to do? The butler with the porcelain mask extends to you a snow globe, which he's holding with great care.
This is a keepsake which has been in my mistress's possession almost for the entirety of her long life. It may not look like much, but please remember, sir, objects may assume different properties in dreams, especially if they hold sentimental value for their owners.
The butler disappears into the mansion. And I sold that clock already! Hopefully that's not connected. Wait. Oh, now I need to sleep. Is that it? I think that's it. Finding the conductor. Cryptic poem. I think this is all because of precisely the cryptic poem. Possible exit? It's a different quest. I like it. I met a masked servant of an aristocratic woman called the Dreaming Baroness. He asked me to set her free from a city named Thalarion, in which she is held prisoner. The only problem is that the city only exists in dreams. He gave me some yellow lotus tea so I could join her in my sleep. Yeah, that seems pretty straightforward. He also didn't give me the tea, just I drank it. So, an elegant snow globe over here, as if eternally frozen in a waltz of exalted solitude. The graceful posture of this emerald lady makes this otherwise simple optical trickery a mesmerizing thing to behold. Oh, is it supposed to be an optical trickery? Is it? That's like calling a painting out an optical trickery. It's not. I know I've had snow globes. Actually, I never have had a snow globe, but I've seen snow globes. Either way, we need to go to the warehouse, so that's where we're going. We also need to go to the other... Oh, we should sell some and maybe buy some stuff. Let's go in here. Because we have keys now, so we should be able to do good things. And also check. So many keys, a lot of locked doors you must have. A lot of things to hide.
Thank you. I have put my life into this collection.
And I have heard of that already. Okay. So what do we have? We have all the good things is what we have. Papa Twilight Stop Hat. Grants the wearer increased supernatural defense. And spooking everybody out of their minds. Increases trading value. Lucky Pouch of Al-Khalid. What? That trading value is a weird name. Because which trading value? Which one? Also, some pretty decent weapon over here. Oh, it's -1 handling. So I don't like it as much. What are our keys right now? We only have the one? So I could sell the... Oh. Yeah, I could sell this to get things. I think that would be a good investment. Because we don't need this. Or maybe we do. You know what? Let's have him identify things. I need our expertise. So he costs... Increases agility by 1. Increases melee by 1. So that's pretty good. And, let's see. Right, but increases agility, but reduces nasty things, as we know. It does. What would the agility be a bonus to, though? Action points? Yeah, we don't need that. At least we know what the good thing is, so we don't need that. We can sell it. And then this one over here... No, which one is it? This one. It has an unknown malediction as well, or could have an unknown malediction. I wonder if it might not have. The point is... I think I want him to have this. Yeah, because he does hit with his hands, so it's a good thing. Let's see. Excuse me. May I see your wares? Absolutely. Thank you. Now, I'll sell you this crap. And I'll sell you this as well, and we'll see what I can do. Oh, I didn't use this. I also don't know what's the malediction for that, so it's kind of... Yeah, we'll see. So, this used... Oh, grants the wearer increased stealth and physical defense. That's a nice one. What about this one? Increases reaction and grants a bonus to rest activity. Keep watching. And increases natural sanity regeneration rate. Yeah, please. Yes, please. Just have that. I want to have that forever. Thank you. Where is it? Where's my thing? Is it not at the bottom? It's not at the bottom. Let's go over here. Right there. Malediction unknown. So yeah, it didn't show that there was a malediction when I... Yeah, so we could be good. We could be good. Okay, good stuff. Oh. Did you see how my sanity went up so fast? Does it decrease maximum sanity? No. I must have lost track of where... I think it's going up really fast. Okay, well, it's going up really fast. I'm good for that. Oh, there's a dead horse. I am not as good for that. Excuse me, sir, did you kill this dead horse? I mean, the horse was alive when you killed it. His swollen eyes and unending stream of tears sliding down his cheeks serve as conspicuous evidence of this burly man's ongoing despair. The carcass has begun to stink horribly, yet he stays put, enshrouded in his sorrow.
Oh God, you've taken everyone from me. Everyone, and now my poor Lucy.
Lucy's your dead horse, I presume? He looks at the torn carcass on the ground with grieving eyes.
Lucy was more than a steed to me. She was a dear companion, and now she's gone, leaving behind this incompetent, pathetic excuse for a man. Yet no one hears my cries in this godforsaken place. And to think I was a policeman!
He pauses briefly and hangs his head in shame.
Who couldn't even protect his own partner.
Partner? I had a pet rabbit when I was 7, and I always wanted to ride him, you lucky bastard.
People, they only hang you out to dry, throw you out through the lions, sell you out.
His voice gets raspy with frustration.
People deceive. Lucy, she never disappointed me. She was my one true friend.
Animals are useful, yes, but they only serve our needs. That's the one. His self-pity morphs instantly into a fiery vengefulness.
But they're dead wrong if they think I'll let them get away with this. I'll slaughter those beasts as they slaughtered my Lucy.
He returns to his hopeless abandon just as quickly as he started it off.
I failed to protect her. How could I be so negligent? So selfish.
Weren't you at Lucy's side at the time of her death?
Yesterday, I left Lucy alone and went to the bar just to forget myself for a little while. And when I returned, she was decimated, eaten alive, no less. Oh, my poor Lucy.
And he falls into tears again. Did you catch sight of the attackers when you rushed to the scene?
I wish I hadn't.
He seems to be reenacting the gruesome incident in his mind. That's not what reenacting means, but still, recalling, maybe.
I started running when I heard Lucy neigh in agony from afar. Poor thing. On the way, I fired all my remaining ammo into the air. It was dark, so I couldn't see much, but they had the silhouettes of wretched, dare I say, dogs, and they grunted like hounds from hell. But one among their malicious pack was waiting in the shadows, a huge, hairless horror whom I believed to be the leader. That abominable monster awaited on his subordinates to bring him the flesh of my innocent Lucy.
In a sudden burst of fury, he says,
I'll reap its heart out. I'll venture into that warehouse and compel that grotesqueness to pay with its life for the pain it caused me.
Oh no, I need to go to the warehouse. Oh no, it's gonna be bad things in there. Well, at least I have my sanity back, so yay. We're gonna need to use the laudanum or whatever it's called. Warehouse, huh? That's where I'm going as well. His eyes darken murderously.
You will? Then you must help me avenge her. Only once their blood has been spilled shall my wounded heart rest. This much I owe it to Lucy.
This much I owe to Lucy.
Yeah, we can slay those beasts together.
Well, that you will have if it is what you wish, but I operate better alone.
Well then, if you say so, sir.
I'll be praying for your safe return. My only wish is that you bring me the heart of that wretched beast that took away my Lucy. I will. Just try and rest a bit now, okay? You look terrible. And ugly. Avenging Lucy. Oh, somebody wants to talk to me? Oh, they all want to talk to me. Sonia says, I've made some observations on the crime scene, and I'd like to share my deductions with you, if you care to listen. Oh, of course. What have you deduced? I've examined the carcass of this unfortunate animal, and I can assure you that these wounds weren't inflicted by man-made weapons. These are wide, deep, and uneven lacerations. The insides are torn away as well, probably with the aid of a large canine teeth. By some ruthless monstrosity, it should have been devoured. I don't know why she talks like that. That's very inquisitive? That's not inquisitive. Inquisitive means when you are asking questions. That is very deductive of you, I suppose. Sonia, thanks. I've also further deduced that the aggressors were a pack and not a single one, as suggested by the footprint trail. She shows you the claw prints on the ground. Heck, I couldn't have said it better myself. My pleasure. I'm glad you noticed. Absolutely. The outsider looks at the lifeless body of the animal named Lucy and then diverts his gaze to the weeping man. I can see that his love for the beast is turning him into a lifeless revenant, blinded by pure anger. To be able to feel such a deep affection for a creature not shaped in the same form as himself. He was not simply the master of this beast of burden. He was much more. I find it commendable. Yeah, well, this type of a bond is sometimes stronger than any other. And with that, I think it is time for us to say goodbye, because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Stygian. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.